Jackson, and I'm live. I've got just about an hour. So I thought I'd just jump in here and see if I can, do my thing for you all for an hour, and my thing is to do original songs. So I hope you will enjoy and stick around and watch. And I'm still setting things up, so let's see. I got to click on a few buttons here. Okay, that one's there, that one's there. Let's get this one here. All right, let me click on that button. Now I'm there. And I got to get all these windows lined up because I have comments hopefully coming in from multiple places, and I want to be able to see them all. Okay, let's see. All right. I think I'm basically set up here. So, and I see the first person, Glitter Sparkle, has joined. And again, I'm Seth Hillary Jackson doing original songs for you. And I haven't even decided what I'm going to start off with. I was thinking maybe I could start off... Oh, I got it. I was thinking of starting off maybe with a country song, and this one usually is popular. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. A blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. Time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you, please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. You just stay. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you, please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon. I'm begging you, please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Hey, thank you for the comments and the follows. Thank you, Lake, for the follow, and M for the follow, and you got a emoji or a symbol, and Nora for the follow. Hey, Michelle. So, I'm having requests for like songs by, I don't know, Drinking Alone and Weezer. But actually, my thing is that I'm a songwriter. So I'm here really to do original songs. So I hope you'll stick around. The song you heard is a song I wrote. I actually co-wrote that with somebody named Olivia West. But I hope you'll stick around and hear my original songs. And yes, I am on Spotify. Seth Hillary Jackson. Actually, you know what? There's a link in my bio. You can, depending on which platform you're on, you can either click on it or just copy and paste it into your browser. That will take you to a smart link or a link tree or whatever you want to call it. That'll take you to my website and all my streaming platforms and all my social media. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so glad you love my songs. So, you know, that was one of my country songs. I can do another country song, or I could do I should probably do my latest single. Shouldn't I do my latest single because it's my latest single? Oh, thank you so much, M. Don't forget to add my latest single. This is it. This is not a country song. Actually, some people are offended by this song, but so, hey, Noah, some of my songs are kind of folky. You know, I am a songwriter, so I'm doing original songs. This is more of a rock song, although I guess it may have a little bit of a folk influence, I suppose. And I'm censoring this. There's a word in the second line that rhymes with Twitter, and I'm going to sing a substitute line, but you'll be able to figure out what the original line is. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Oh, Julia, thank you so much for the ice cream cone. And Janie, I'm so glad you liked the song, and thank you, Hydro. Oh, and Lovecore sent me 3 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luis. I'm so glad you like it. And thank you, Critter Space, for the rose. Thank you, MK. So that's my latest single. You can actually download it from my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, or you can hear it on Spotify or any of the other streaming platforms. It is on Spotify, Seth Hillary Jackson. You know, the MK, that's a big question. I would love to know the answer. Actually, you know, I spent actually many years trying to make it as a songwriter, just behind the scenes, you know, non-performing songwriter. And I came very close. I wouldn't have been famous, but you would have known my songs because they'd have been on the radio. And I came so close to having my big break several times, and either it fell apart because of bad luck or I screwed it up. But it didn't happen. You know, I actually have a song that's kind of about that. Maybe I should do that one. This is kind of the story of my adult life, because I actually grew up on the East Coast, and I went off to Los Angeles in my late 20s, or I guess late 20s, to try to make it as a songwriter in the music business. And I had many close calls. But actually, the first thing that happened, though, when I got there is I met this woman who became my wife, and we raised a family. And then after all these years of not making it and coming close, our kids grew up. They went to school back east. We decided to just go back to where I came from. My wife is from another country, so she was fine living either place. And we thought we would be near my kids and our family. And as I was driving back across the country, when I crossed the state line out of California, it was just so hard to believe I'd been there all these years. Oh, thank you, Alan, for the rose. And I literally wrote the song in my head, and I had to keep repeating the words so I wouldn't forget them, before I had a chance to write them down. I still can see that welcome sign in the desert on I-10. The maze of streets that greeted me when I arrived back then. I was gonna make it big when I first hit LA. Now I'm an older nobody driving back the other way. People came and disappeared like I imagined all those years. There is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Through every dead, we barely there a week first time I looked into your eyes. Through every dead-end street I hit, you stood there by my side. Through all the no's and maybes, all the big shot BS talk, to yes, we've got a deal, and then they don't return my calls. Facing east behind the wheel, please don't blame me if I feel there is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed, somehow I must have missed it, but there is no California anymore. Expectations turned to vapor, but I came out with something greater. You're still here, and I can love you anywhere. So I don't really care that there is no California, no sunny skies to warm you, no starry-eyed dreams come true like I went there for. It must have once existed. Somehow I must have missed it. But there is no California anymore. No, there is no California anymore. Oh, thank you so much, Lee, for 10 roses. Thank you, Chloe. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you, Em, for sharing the live. And everybody, if you're enjoying this, please follow me and share the live. And if you want to support me like Lee and Alan and Julie and Critter and Lovecore, I would totally appreciate that. And thank you, Haley, for the follow. Oh, now you know what? I got to check my other windows. I have multiple windows here. It's really hard to keep an eye on everything. So I have till. Oh, thank you so much for the 3 roses question marks. I have till a little before 5. I don't know if how long I'm gonna be able to hold this out, because I'm already getting a little bit, I have this chronic fatigue. And I wasn't sure I was ready to go live today. But if I didn't do it now, I wouldn't be able to do it at all today, because I have something at 5, and then I have this songwriting group that I meet with once a week at 9 o'clock. Okay, since I'm feeling this fatigue, I have a song about it, actually. I have long COVID. I don't know how many people these days, I guess more people know about it than they used to. But I wrote a song about it. This is one of the things I do. I have a lot of struggles that I've been through. I have a lot of songs. I have my songs, like if you go to my website, you'll see my songs are divided into categories. And one of the categories is mental health songs, because, I've had struggles. And one of the things I do is when I have struggles, I put them into songs. So I try to get something positive out of these situations. And I did the same thing with having long COVID. Oh, thank you, question mark, for another rose. I just want my head on a pillow, my body flat out on a bed. Oh, thank you. Just the afternoon sun through my window. I'm tired of feeling half dead. I thought it would pass like a cold or a flu. I can't believe the nightmare this has turned into. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I truly hate the whole notion of learning to live like this. I'm gonna have to keep hoping someday the fog will lift. If you know how I feel, you're not in this alone. You got someone who cares, someone who knows. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I wish more people were aware there's real danger in the air, and it's a long haul. One small step at a time. Thank you so much for the, I think that's a corn? Oh, that's a finger heart. Thank you so much, question marks. It's really hard to tell what these gifts are, you know, from where I am, because on this particular app that I'm using, which I need to use if I'm going to multi-stream, I'm streaming across several platforms, and for some reason, they only show me the picture. They don't tell me the name of the item you're sending me. So that makes it a little bit, you know, hard to thank you properly, but that one I can tell is a finger heart, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I have, you know, that was on that song's kind of dark. So I'm just going to switch gears and do another recent song. This one being, oh, thank you so much, Carden, for 2 roses. I really appreciate all the support, everybody, when you send me these things. It really makes me feel appreciated. So, and thank you for all the shares and the follows and the likes. So I'm going to do this. This is also a recent single. This one actually came out in July. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun's gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Oh, Carden, thank you so much. Now please tell me I can see the picture. I don't know if I've ever gotten one of these before. Please tell me what this is called that you sent me. And so I can properly thank you for it, because all I can see is the icon, the picture, and it doesn't tell me the name of that very nice gift you sent me. It looks nice, and I would love to thank you properly. So please, somebody tell me what that is called so I can properly thank Cardin. And I'm so glad you like, this is a start to your morning. So it's 4:14 my time, so I'm not sure. You must be in a different country from me. I'm in the U.S. And thank you, Braylon. I'm so glad that you like my songs. And Emily, thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Somebody asked me to play something by Party Next Door. I don't know if you're still here, but I am here. I'm a songwriter, so I'm doing original songs mostly. Although, as I've mentioned many times, I can occasionally be talked into doing a Grateful Dead cover. Hey, Braden, because I'm such a deadhead. And, I listen to the Grateful Dead like almost every day. Let me see. I'm trying to make this live. I'm trying to make this at least an hour. But I don't know if I can do it today because I have this chronic fatigue, and I just don't know if I can. And I have this little meeting at 5. And the meeting at 5, I'm part of this agency. I joined this agency. It's called Talenture. It's a TikTok live agency. And they're here to help me grow my live. And one of the things they recommend, now for people who join my team or who subscribe to me, they say, you should have a Discord. And I don't know really how to, I guess I could figure out how to set it up, but then I have to figure out how to assign roles and invite the right people. If you become part of my team, or if you subscribe, I want to be able to invite you and then assign you the proper roles. So I have this meeting with the agency at 5 o'clock to go over that. And, a lot of times when I'm not sure if I have the energy to go live, and I go live, it gives me energy and it energizes me. And then I can just hang on here for sometimes I used to limit myself to no more than a half hour, but a lot of times I get energy and I can go for 90 minutes or more. But I'm afraid, I don't think I can do that this time. So I really think I'm going to have to take care of my health. And I also think that the TikTok algorithm penalizes me if I go less than an hour. But, I guess I'm going to have to allow that to happen, because I really need to rest. Because, as I've mentioned, I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue. And I'm so glad you're here, and I really hate to go when I have so many people, sharing this with me. But please follow me. If you're not following me already, please follow me. And you can also follow me on multiple platforms. There's a link in my bio that you can copy and paste into your browser that will take you to a smart link or a link tree or whatever you want to call it. Oh, thank you, Braden, for the follow. And thank you, Emily, for the follow. So that link in my bio will take you to the smart link, and that'll take you to my website, my Spotify, my YouTube, all my social media and other streaming platforms. And if you go to my website, by the way, of course you can stream my music on Spotify and other platforms, but you can actually download it from my website. And, I also have merch on my website. If you want to support me that way, that would be totally awesome. You can also sign up for my newsletter on my website. You can become a Seth head through my website. So please, I encourage you to visit there. And yes, definitely, thank you for adding my songs to Spotify. And if I'd really appreciate if you do that too. That'd be great. And I hope you enjoy listening to the songs. And I'm going to try to do this again tomorrow. Maybe I can have a little more rest and stay live a little longer. And I am so appreciative that you're here. And I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. And tell your friends, by the way. Tell your friends about me if you like this. And, you know, we'll all become famous together. All right.